Certainly hope so, since the pain and anguish of Palestinians have gone way beyond expectation. This is a step in the right direction, and let's hope, as you said, some positive results would come out. What remains is the peculiarity of the fact that Israel is still bombing Gaza. 25 people have been killed since the morning, and one does not understand as to why there is such an attitude when Hamas has accepted the deal and Israel has sent its delegation, and both delegations are to sit down today to discuss the details. If you're referring to the deal, let me say it's more of an outline than a specific deal, since there is a lot of ambiguity related to many factors. The masterpiece had been, the acceptance, and has been the willingness to sit down and to discuss the details, leading towards what you call a final closure of the deal. So far, we are seeing the first phase. There are more phases to expect, and there are more questions than answers so far. Personally, I'm not, to be honest, because there are many more. There's about 12,000 Palestinian prisoners so far in Israeli prisons. The figures are quite modest, but I would say this is a token of recognition of the fact that this is the end of the war. I would be happy to see more and more Palestinians released. I would be happy to see an end to hostilities. I would be happy to see a recognition of Palestinian right to self-determination. I'll be much happier if there is a Palestine state to come into being. This way we can end this conflict and bring it to a closure, since the re-eruption of confrontation is daily happening and is frequent occurrence in every now and then. So let's say it's a step on the way, and I wait to see more and more results to come. Israel has held a meeting yesterday, I believe, and the night before, to discuss the details and the criteria by which it would specify the names. So far, the names have not been shared, and I'm not sure if they will be shared this round. During this round of talks. Remains to be seen, but would like to see, as I said, the collective release of all Palestinian prisoners, given the fact that during the incursion in Gaza, there were more and more prisoners rounded up over the days, and the figures are outstanding, given the number and the proportionality of the figures to be released here and there. We would like to see, words being put into practice. Trump said that this is a new beginning for the Middle East. He said there's a new dawn, a new start for the Middle East, rather. And that means there is this collective approach to all matters, not only Gaza, but also the West Bank, as you quite rightly put it, the end to hostilities, the end to annexation, and the stoppage of the re-eruption of conflict between Palestinians and Israelis. We have long said that the only solution is based on a two-state solution, based on UN resolutions and international law, and this is what we would like to see upheld. Moreover, with regards to Gaza, it is the case that Israel will be withdrawing in stages, but will not complete a full withdrawal, since it has drawn what it calls a buffer zone. This buffer zone is certainly an annexation of a part of the Palestinian land, which worries me. So as a Palestinian, I said, and I will keep saying, we would like to see an end to all hostilities and full withdrawal to 1967 lines and the emergence of a Palestinian state.